What's going on, guys? My name is Arjun and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to continue in our series of reviewing the different brokerages. In the first review, we took a look at the new kid on the block, Robinhood. Today, I want to take a look at one of the largest and oldest brokerages out there, Fidelity Investments. Fidelity Investments has been around for decades, and they manage trillions of dollars. For comparison's sake, Robinhood manages just around $20 billion. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the same four categories for Fidelity. How easy is it to make an account and get set up? What kind of trading capabilities are available? What kind of free research is available? And how is the overall user interface, especially between the mobile platform and the online platform? Also, as a reminder, I'm going to be rating each of these categories on a scale of 5. I'll give you an overall score and some of my thoughts at the end. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have been using Fidelity as my brokerage for a few years now. Without further ado, let's get into category 1. How easy is it to make an account and get set up ready to trade? As with Robinhood, Fidelity makes it pretty simple. Similar to Robinhood, they're going to ask you a bunch of questions to get you set up. Here's the information you need to get set up. So as far as setup goes, I would say that Fidelity is pretty straightforward. The one thing I will say is that for adding features to the account like options trading or margin, it does take a little bit more effort and you will have to fill out some paperwork and send that over to Fidelity or take it to one of their offices. So that does take a little bit more effort than Robinhood. Overall, for setup and getting yourself ready to trade, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5. Now let's take a look at trading capabilities. What kind of trades can you make? What kind of mutual funds, ETFs, stocks are available for you to trade on Fidelity? And how easy is it to make a trade? So let's take a look here at this example. As you can see at the top, it says fractional share trading is available, which means for a stock like Google, which we're taking a look at here, you don't have to spend you don't need to have $2,000 to invest. You can invest with less money. So as you can see here, we can click on buy or sell, shares, dollars. There's a market order and a limit order. And then if you click on view expanded ticket, you'll also be able to do some of the other types of orders, stop loss, stop limit, trailing stop loss, those kind of things. Fidelity, being one of the largest asset managers in the world, they make a lot of different funds. And being a client of Fidelity, you can trade those funds for free. There's no commission. Whereas a lot of other brokerages will charge you to trade Fidelity's funds. Some of the brokerages like Robinhood, it's not even available to trade. If you take a look at one of my previous videos where I talked about buying an S&P index fund, one of the examples I gave of funds was FXAIX, which is Fidelity's S&P 500 index fund. That fund is free to trade and zero cost for Fidelity customers. There'll be a charge for other brokerages to trade it. One of the downsides to Fidelity's trading capabilities is that as of right now, they do not offer cryptocurrency trading. So if you're looking to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any of the other cryptocurrencies, Fidelity is not going to be the best place for you. So overall, for trading capabilities, I'm going to give Fidelity a 4 out of 5, mainly because they don't offer cryptocurrency trading, which is something that a lot of newer investors are really looking for right now. So now let's move on to category 3, where we're talking about what kind of free research is available for Fidelity clients. This is one place where Fidelity does a great job. So first, let's go again, take a look at Google stock. When you're searching for a stock, this is the screen that you can look at. Fidelity allows you to run technical analysis. They give you a lot of information up front. They show you what the earnings per share have been for the last few quarters, as well as the estimate for the next quarter. If you scroll down, they'll tell you what the company's about, and they tell you who the company's top competitors are, as well as a technical analysis, a fundamental analysis, what kind of ETFs own this stock. And then finally, if you look in the bottom right, there's more research where you can see research reports. A decent number of free research reports available. And here's an example of one. I'll take a look at the ISS EVA report for Google. So here's an example of an investment report that ISS EVA has written up, which you don't have to use, but it's available to you, which is great. When we're looking at free research available, Fidelity really goes above and beyond. They give you a lot of information which can be very useful for investors. Another really useful tool that Fidelity has is their stock screener tool. This allows you to find different companies based on certain criteria. So as you can see, they have a bunch of criteria that they've already sorted for you. You can sort by security price, market capitalization, security type, sector, industry, so many different things. Let me click on growth, and we can take a look at some of the stocks that Fidelity's showing as being the high growing stocks. Fidelity's stock screening tool can be a great jumping off point if you guys don't know what stocks to look at. So overall, as far as free research available, I'm going to give Fidelity a 5 out of 5, just because I feel that they really went above and beyond for what's available to all their clients. So let's get into category 4, the overall user interface and user experience. First, to go between the mobile platform and the online platform, it's very straightforward. Fidelity does a good job of keeping things simple. There are certain things like options trading and margin that require clicking through a few menus to get to on a Fidelity account, whereas what I saw with Robinhood was that it was pretty straightforward and right in front of you. And I could easily do it from their mobile app. Two of the best parts of Fidelity's user interface and user experience is the education content that they have available for their clients and their customer service. Over the years, any problems that I've had, it's been a quick phone call and I've been able to handle that problem. So overall, for user experience and user interface, I would give Fidelity a 4 out of 5. The main reason I'm giving them a 4 out of 5 is because of some of the difficulty with finding certain things within your Fidelity account. Now, for an overall score for Fidelity, I'm giving them a 17 out of 20. Fidelity being one of the largest asset managers in the world, Fidelity was one of the few brokerages that did not limit the trading of GameStop, and they were able to handle the increased volatility last year. The second thing to note about Fidelity is that they offer people retirement accounts. So if you're looking for a place to start a retirement account, meaning a Roth IRA or traditional IRA, Fidelity is a fantastic place to get started. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it and want to learn more about business and investing, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and let's head on over to the next video.